So here we are, day 6. Somebody's super excited.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, it was a rough one last night. Super hot, super muggy. Didn't get a lot of sleep because it was just so damn hot. So day 6, we will be third of the way through today. We did 72 miles as of yesterday. 74 miles as of yesterday. And we're going from Battle Creek to somewhere else today. To Dark Horse Brewing, I think. Yeah. So, should only be like 12 miles. But in theory, we may have some thunderstorms coming our way. Possibly shortly. So, we'll see.
Welcome to the Take a Hike Diabetes Tour.
So today's been a day.
Yeah.
It is hot.
Really hot.
Like Mississippi swamp hot.
It's real gross.
90 something, 8,000% humidity. And
I just like touched your arm and got soaked.
Yeah, it's just
I'm glistening.
Disgusting. But word on the street is that this is the worst day of the hike because it's all street walking, and most of it was country roads. Some of it's more industrial stuff, but none of it has a sidewalk.
No.
So that's been the interesting thing. So hopefully we're not hallucinating because we're coming up on what may be a mirage. Dark Horse Brewing. Looking forward to grabbing some lunch because we're almost there. We've done a ton of mileage.
Yeah.
It's just so hot.
Yeah.
And we were this close to getting recruited into a cult today, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Save that story for.
Let me get into lunch first.
Yeah.
So, you want to talk about what just happened?
Lunch or cults?
Cults.
So, we had been given a recommendation of a trailside purveyor of fine goods called Bear Creek.
Fine goods.
Bear Creek Farms.
Yeah.
And we walked by and they have this stand that's like facing the street, and it was closed. They didn't open until 2. But this woman and her child were walking across the yard, and they said, hey, and I said, hey. And I was like, is this your stand? And she was like, yeah. She's like, come on over. Do you guys need a bathroom? Need some water? Because I told her we were hiking the trail or whatever. And I was like, oh, I think we're good. I don't need to go to the bathroom or anything. She's like, oh, well, we make these really nice energy bars. Would you like an energy bar? And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll take an energy bar. Because that's what they sell at the stand, but the stand was closed. So here we are getting these energy bars. I was fully ready to pay for them. Gave us 2. Downed them. They were delicious.
They were fantastic.
Ordered 3 more.
Oh.
3 for 10.
Yeah.
Got 1 of each so we can try them all. And then
there's our van.
They made us mate, peach mate. It was so great. Really nice couple. And then like the lady that makes the granola came out, and this other woman came out, and it was really cool. And we met the dude that like is the first lady's husband. And so they started talking, and I was like, she's like, yeah, we've got 4 families that live here. And I was like, yeah, commune on a trail, makes delicious energy bars, drinks mate. Like, I am made to live here. I was like, well, let us know if you need it, if you have space and you need more folks. You know, like, I don't want to live in the snow, but this place is freaking great. And so they're talking about it, and they're talking about it They mentioned that they like there's a whole network of these communities around the world, and they like the way that they make money as a commune is through this restaurant that they have called the Yellow Deli. And so we're chatting and we're hearing about this one on the Appalachian Trail. There's one, you know, in New York. There's one in Argentina. There's one down in Brazil.
This is 13 countries.
13 countries represented. And I was like, oh my God, Barry, this is magnificent. And then I Google it. Turns out it's a cult. So the 12 tribes that they keep referencing, like they have one in Vista, which is like 40 minutes tops from the ranch. And I was like, oh my God, we could go visit the one in Vista, blah, blah, blah. Turns out these people want to raise 144,000 virgins.
Male virgins.
Male virgins to be sacrificed so Jesus comes back. And I'm like, I don't think that's the way to go about it, man. I just really don't. So that's the story.
So
there
yeah,
he is.
we almost got recruited into a cult today.
Yeah, we almost got recruited. Like, well,
This
actually, I
close.
almost invited myself to a cult.
Yeah, you're like, you got room? Cool. When do we move
we're
in?
Where do we go? How do I sign up? So yeah,
so-
we just wrapped up our hike for today, though.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Till tomorrow.
Till
18
tomorrow.
miles tomorrow.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So here we are, day what? 7?
7.
All right, day 7. We are leaving Marshall, Michigan, and we're on our way to Concord, Michigan, and we're staying at the Sweet Seasons orchard.
Yeah, buddy.
So they're actually closed because it's not in the proper season to the public, but they were kind enough to let us crash there, and hopefully we're gonna get some cider.
I'm hoping we can show some love for these folks.
Yeah, so we started a bit early today because it's gonna be a long one. Got how many miles?
18.
18 miles, and it's gonna be another hot one today. So I want to get started early and just fight these mosquitoes off.
All right.
So here we go.
Here we go.
So it's not even 8 o'clock yet. We've done over 5 miles, and we've just kind of been on this really long straight road since, and that was the highlight of our hike so far. Railroad crossing. Yeah.
We drive north for life.
And the best portalet we have ever seen it goes to this place. It's at All American Toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the little things that make a big difference in this world. What's going on over there?
Just keeping an eye on the distance because we're at 99.8. Almost
yeah?
100 miles on the Great Lake to Lake Trail.
100 miles.
100 miles
Fantastic.
in a week.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I'll take it.
How are you going to celebrate?
I'm gonna get myself a donut at Sweet Orchard.
Yeah, because they got all sorts of ciders,
Yeah,
sweet and dry.
yep. And if they have like some kind of tasty condiments, I'm gonna probably pick some of those up. I want to patronize this place and say thank you for letting us stay
Yeah.
at your orchard.
Yeah, so apparently at least one of the owners is going to be there.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
pretty excited about it.
I am. So we got like less than 5 miles to get there.
Yep,
18 plus mile day,
yep.
and we're going to hit 100 miles.
That's right.
Fantastic.
We're at 99.9 right now.
Oh boy, that's good.
Trailside florist.
That's something, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's really pretty.
Huh. Not as pretty as you.
Thank you.